Nick, the Georgia Bulldogs have got another one. They are literally on fire this offseason, showing Georgia's reign of dominance is not even close to being over. This is a team that's rebuilding and reloading like no other. And today, I think the commitment they got is going to have Georgia fans very excited.
Yeah, Miles, it's just nothing but great news on the recruiting trail for the Georgia Bulldogs, especially the report that you dug up. But before we get into that, Georgia fans got a question for you to answer, as always, in the comment section below. Regular season, not that far away in college football. That's why we want to ask you guys, what is the one game you're looking forward to this season more than any other? Obviously, there's a big rivalry game. There's a couple big rivalry games, a couple cross-conference matchups. Whatever it may be, give us the one game you're looking forward to more than any other in the comment section below. All right, Miles, what you got? What's this latest update on the recruiting trail for Georgia?
Yeah, Nick, let's head to what Georgia does best. And one of the things Georgia has been known for throughout the past decade or so is the running back position. Truly dominant at getting guys there. But let's get into the article and talk about Nate Frazier, one of the best high school running backs coming into this class. I think he's going to be really, really exciting. And I think Georgia is going to love this guy. But let's get into the article, Nick. This is from Dogs Daily. Says the recruiting trail at University of Georgia is in flames this summer, staying hot, landing commit after commit. A consensus top 5 running back in the nation, Nate Frazier, is fanning those flames as he announced his commitment to Georgia's football program, choosing them over Alabama, Oregon, and Texas A&M. Frazier is a native of California who plays for Mater Dei High School, a national powerhouse across the high school football landscape. Frazier now grows UGA's 2024 running back class to 3 total players. Dwight Phillips, Bowens, and himself, all 3 running backs have different tools they can provide, though for Frazier, it is most certainly his speed. The 5-star running back is also a track star, posting a 10.58 100-meter dash and a 21.62 200-meter dash. He also has exemplified outstanding balance on the field, shedding off defender after defender. With Frazier announcing his commitment to Georgia's 2024 recruiting class now grows to 27 overall recruits before the early signing period in December. Kirby Smart and his staff plan on landing a few more dogs for this class before they wrap everything up and put a bow on what should be the highest rated recruiting class not only for 2024, but of history, Nick. This is truly an impressive class. But I think this kid is going to be absolutely phenomenal. They say it here in the article. He is a speed demon. He's going to bring a level of versatility to this running back trio that I think we haven't seen in a while. What do you think about the get of Frazier, and what does this mean for Georgia going forward?
So I think there's a couple of points here to highlight, and I'm going to talk about Frazier first. You talk about his speed; he does have blazing speed, but the dude is also 208 pounds, 210 pounds as a high school kid. That's incredible that he's that fast at that size. That means he can bulk up and put on maybe another 5-10 pounds when he comes on to Athens and maintain that level of speed. That's an elite level size and speed combination there. I think he's going to be a force based on that factor alone, and of course the fact that he plays at Mater Dei in that Southern California region. That's probably the best just local area in the entire country for high school recruiting talent. Obviously, a lot of great quarterbacks. Bryce Young, a player, of course, Georgia fans are very well aware of, was from that area as well. So the fact that they're able to get him to commit, very competitive guy, it's a great sign for Georgia. But I think one of the things to really focus here, and I think this is an important point to hammer home, we talked about it a lot this offseason, about a lot of the other programs in the SEC and the great strides they're making. We're talking about South Carolina under Coach Beamer. They've made a lot of great recruiting moves. They're up and coming, right? We talked about Tennessee doing some good things. We talked about Florida doing some good things. LSU, Alabama is always Alabama. But it doesn't seem to matter, does it? It seems like it's just Georgia's world right now. Because as much as we talk about, hey, maybe Alabama got a 4-star, or South Carolina got its first out-of-state 5-star in forever, or Florida picked up a couple good 3-stars, or whatever it may be, and we say, hey, look, those other coaches and those other programs are doing some good things. It just doesn't seem to matter because Georgia just continues to beat them all. They get the best recruits. They get the best playmakers across the entire country. They win locally. They win the competitive regions, and they win nationally. They just don't seem to be stoppable right now. This is Georgia's world for the next decade in college football, and I think it's time everyone understands that. And I think everybody gets it. They are the top dog, so to speak.
Yeah, Nick, I think this guy's incredible, though. We look into him a little bit. We say he has the speed. He has, the elusiveness. He has the stability. He can sustain blocks and keep running. And also, he's good as a pass catcher in the backfield with that speed. He has a liability to hit a home run every single play. But Georgia knew this, Nick. Georgia knows that this guy is a top-tier talent because Dell McGee, the running game coordinator and running backs coach, has been scouting elite level talent for a long time now, and this guy is no different. McGee has gotten the likes of the Justin Fields of the world, Zamir Whites, Jamari Sawyers, Broderick Jones, DeAndre Swift, Andrew Thomas. There's too many guys to name on here. There is truly an abundance of talent. So this is just another feather in his hat, another top tier 5-star running back that I think is going to come to Georgia, play, dominate, and go within the first 2 rounds of an NFL draft, just showing how dominant Georgia's running backs are, because we see them littered all throughout the NFL right now. They are just absolutely phenomenal at getting the running back position, and this guy is no different. I think this is a huge win for the Georgia Bulldogs.